We are now in London, and you have launched a new range of watches, and I'm sure everybody on the PuristS would like to know why London, which is so far from home for you, to launch a new watch, and what are these new watches?
Well, the new watches are watches really useful for traveling. So one of them is called L.U.C GMT, and the other one is L.U.C Time Traveler. And so when you say GMT, you think of Greenwich, and which is in the vicinity of London. And then London is also the place where the kind of the perfect gentleman comes from. And London is a place with style and elegance. And the L.U.C collection is, I think, represents that as well. So here you are, London.
And these new watches, surprisingly, are available also in steel, especially with the L.U.C movements inside. And this is quite exciting for collectors who may wish to use the more durable steel, or in fact, from the point of view of price as well.
Yes. We are very mindful of offering accessible models within the L.U.C range. And after having introduced earlier this year a perpetual calendar in stainless steel, these two models in stainless steel really complete the picture, and they offer the same finish as the gold bot would have on the stainless steel case, and of course the same movement. So I think it's a very interesting proposition.
I went to check in some of the local boutiques in London, various world time watches, and just do a little comparison. And I found certain features in the L.U.C ones which are not available in the others. Was it very specific? What were the specific factors you tried to be different, from all the other brands that you think makes a good proposition for the gentleman traveler?
Well, I think the readability of the dial is key. So we try to make the dials as prominent on the one hand, but also readable on the other hand. Then we thought a traveling watch needs a date, which some don't.
Yes, many watches which are supposed to be world travelers have no date.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting to know whether you cross the date line or not. And then, of course, we stay true to our tradition in terms of precision. All these watches, all the movements are chronometer certified.
That was something I found as well. Some of the other brands are not COSC certified. Yes. And one thing was most interesting, you have 60-hour power reserve.
Yeah.
And actually for a world timer watch, which has so much torque to be turning the ring, that is unusual. How did you manage to get that?
Well, our Chopard 01 base movement we're using here is a pretty robust and a pretty strong movement, which has been conceived to really to be able to pull complications easily.
I noticed you're holding one of them. I mean, you had a choice of quite a few to hold, and you seem very particularly attracted to the platinum watch. Is this a natural choice?
Well, it is a natural choice for me, not because of the platinum only, but because the combination of platinum with a blue-grey dial, which I find irresistible.
It goes very nicely with your suit and tie, of course. Yes. Well, thank you. And
thanks.
Can you tell us a bit more? Is this the end of all the wonderful launches for your 20th anniversary year, or is there another little secret that you can't say on for the rest of the year?
Well, I can say this: there's more to come this year.
Oh, you teaser! Oh, you teaser!
Almost at the end.
Well, there you heard it, guys. We have one more watch, maybe, from the end of the year, and we're all very excited, and we're all very highly teased. And we thank you for 20 years of wonderful watches, starting from the beginning till the end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marwan.